Welcome back to another video of Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. Today we're going to play episode 3, which is technically the final or the ending of Before the Storm. The one that we're going to do after that is just a bonus. That's going to be the last day that Max and Chloe, the day they spend together. But this one is the ending of Rachel and Chloe's story. So hope you guys do enjoy this. If you do, smash that like, subscribe if you're new. Episode 3, Hell is Empty. Anyway, let's play.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Bro, this is gonna be very touchy-feely, I'm pretty sure. Let's do this.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
That's crazy.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
What a weird statue of someone just standing here.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Dude, yeah, statues like that all over the place, man. Wait. Ah, okay. Thought I saw a nipple there.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But Shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth. What do you mean?
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Let's look at the mom's perspective also.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
The first time I played this game, I actually just went up to Rachel regardless. I didn't speak to anyone. Maybe we find some stuff here. Shirt.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
I'm gonna take the broom and sweep my yard. There's a song like that in my country.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Goodness, dude.
It's so weird to look at this now.
What mess did we make here? Well, not we, Rachel.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
I was eating, dude. Chicken a la king. She just took it from me. Never mind, dude. Let's get into business. Still wonder why Square Enix actually sold out this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure number 1 and Before the Storm did extremely well. And then number 2 and 3, aka True Color, is developed by different people.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have a key or key. Please come home. Doesn't matter if it's off the curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Oh, we got a random message from someone random. Group SMS? Why? Who is this group? Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Heart, heart. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. From Brooke. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they have no idea what we're going through right now.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that...
Perfect fit.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Didn't we just switch off the light?
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Let's do this.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I should not be giving advice. This is not my family.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
What a touchy start of this episode. And we're only getting started. Yes.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jeez, dude. What the heck? It just became a splat on the floor.
Boo!
Well, someone disliked it, I guess.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay, I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
We just didn't find money.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
What? Why is these the things the only options? He didn't have it. We couldn't find it. He didn't have it, we couldn't find it. Done.
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Rachel, thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank in the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing the tools for the truck. So meet me at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Dad's jacket?
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's Literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
The Rubik's Cube, I don't see Chloe solving one. What do you guys think?
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Sus? The heck? C, D, C, D, C. And I also didn't do very well in school, to be honest. Maybe that's why I'm reading so slow.
Is Mom playing music?
This is just the beginning, bitch. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Let me just read it. I have to wait until the text is done. No one in the world can type this fast. I'm just saying. They're done, so I can scroll up and read. Yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yep. You got every line of that reply fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with this school. Nobody gives a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man. When you're an awful person and that everyone suddenly realizes, that's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Goodness.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. No awesome pirate towel.
She has a pirate towel. How old is she, man? Seriously.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Should we dye our hair blue?
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. Gross.
What the heck is that? Grip?
Gross.
Manly grip? Pomade? Pomade? I don't even know what that is. If she says gross, I guess it's gross. And how does she know what it is? She's even a female. I don't even know what it is and I'm a male. Unless it is for female. Don't drop this soap, Chloe.
I need new clothes.
Goodness,
What
dude.
do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
She is ready to dress to impress. Let's wear the skull. That looks sick. Not a big fan of white color when it comes to shirts. Ooh, that looks sick, dude. I love it. Yeah, that looks really nice.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
You know, this
Dad's
game...
toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
The more I think about this game, the more I think about it being like Sims. This game feeling like Sims, but it's story driven, but it's the same graphics. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
We're just gonna ruin their mood. Listening to music before dancing.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
You know, they say in marriage, the way you can make marriage work is that you have to experience the little things together that most couples overlook. They would think it's dumb, maybe childish. But even something like this makes you think that, you know, they aren't the start of the relationship. I don't expect a 25 married, like you're married couple doing this. But I think it's important to do it.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
Out of clean clothes.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
You searched my room. I feel like I need to say this.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would upset you.
It's Chloe who deserves the apology.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
Okay. I accept your lame apology.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Do you know how much trust you must give someone to give them most probably the only photo you have of your friend that is no longer with you anymore? A photo that means the most to you in your life. To give it to someone that you don't even get along with. Wow. I'll use it as fire just now.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom,
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
You're gonna steal his manual guide? Okay, as long as we return it, hopefully.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Okay, let's quickly get back here. David sent a message. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see that you're taking on interest in something. Good up. You know, I think, you know, since David is not working, this is a perfect place they could have bonded with each other. In my opinion. Right? It was right here. Okay, so let us get the... I don't even know yet.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Feel further, let's check.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Blow. Blow my whistle, baby.
Maybe. Sick.
Okay, well, at least... Oh, we can graffiti it, okay?
What do I see?
A lion.
Oh. I know.
His sensor, how she's drawing. That's so sick.
When life gives you gunk, make, art, I guess.
I've seen some, like, YouTube shorts where people accidentally hit a hole in their wall.
I can definitely see some problems.
And then they actually
Just
make
need
something
to match
awesome out of
them
it.
to the right tool. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Not with a wrench. Yeah, with a wrench.
Much better. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Now that she mentions distributor cap, it makes me think of another game we played on the channel. Man of Medan. It was on a boat.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Sure, let's try pliers.
Nope. Not gonna help.
Yeah, I used a screwdriver, but you didn't want it.
The
Oh,
distributor
please.
cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Woman, chill for me, chill.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Okay, we got another message here. Air quality health adversary. Arcadia Bay Forest, watch Arcadia. So the fire remains active, moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Good enough grip? You need grip, girl? Take the pliers. See, we didn't need this manual. I just want to see here. I used Max. Here we go. I used to think that the strongest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. I chatted with Rose, Rachel's surprisingly cool mom, and even helped her set the table. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. But about that, it turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of our goal. It almost worked. When Rachel snapped, I guess she can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full destruction on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel mom equal not her mom. Rachel's real mom equal make out woman. Mind equal blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Where do you want that to fit?
Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you. Yeah.
So anyone with a screwdriver can start my car now. Okay, that sounds fun.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at?
Wow, she's dressed to impress, dude.
Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it. Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing? Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
It's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
A friend? No. I don't think there's any good answer here. You could have just said that this is Rachel Amber, and that might be her actual mother. That is her actual mother.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Chloe! Hey! Just hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you!
It's game over, man. It's game over. They could have just said it's her mother. Her real mother. But like, I think that could have changed the whole thing. The whole dynamic. I believe. Oh man. all these important people here. Police officers, security guards, firemen.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
Both answers here is correct. He wanted dirt on you after he knew that Rachel is his daughter. But also Rachel got angry at the same time. Both is correct. Like, gonna just press both and... Okay, that one win.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
You could have helped her. I feel like putting him to blame is also not the right answer, because we never asked him to get in touch with Sarah. We just know he said like it's not a good idea, but we never asked him. So I feel like that is not a good thing.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh yeah, she's here for Drew, right? She's also in the hospital because of Damon.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Just looking through letters at the hospital. This would be so weird.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work, and it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I feel like we should be honest, but also it's not our place to be honest, right? But yeah, we're gonna just say you should ask Drew, not me.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
See, but the problem is, now he gave you $1,000, and he would have made $1,000 literally by...
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Could have been a professional athlete, and they get paid a lot. But now he won't be able to do one.
You made it.
Be one anymore.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thank you.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome. Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon.
No, you should.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Why, thank you for pointing the obvious. Why can't I talk to Mikey?
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
I can play without fear. You missed the worst biotest ever. You rock, bro. Pudding.
Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
That looks nice.
Those must be from Steph's parents. That'll be an interesting read.
AP Bio homework. Are you still taking the exam on Monday? Multiple choice, all odd numbers, questions. On page 237. Your response. Maybe you could answer some questions for me too.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel's waking up now. I'm sure she would love to see you. Thanks.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
Bro, that's such great news though, right? So the fire, they're talking about the Rachel Amber fire.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, Hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
So let's do this. Enter the room of doom, I guess.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I feel like Chloe shouldn't take the blame. None of this would have happened if Rachel didn't hit Damon, right? That's just my opinion.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Zero 0722, so that what's that? The 22nd of June?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me. Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What do you say now?
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
You know, they made Elliot look a little bit older in this remastered. Not a huge fan of like how he looks here. He looked like an actual nice guy. Over here, it just looks mean. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Let us become a spy and raid his house. Or raid his office a bit.
Hello?
Is the front door just open? Oh my, dude. You raid a house, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Investigate.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe. Yeah? You're stronger than anything. Hope so. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I was muted there or not.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Episode is kind of long and I'm pretty tired, you know, busting through this. We got a phone here.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Goodness. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. We got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? I guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay. I don't know, dude. Sure, let's do it. You'll pay for what you did to Rachel. I told you she came onto me. It was self-defense. Besides, pretty sure you still need me. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
I know exactly what the evidence is.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about?
It's the glove, I remember.
Take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? Let me get right on
If
that.
I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Oof. Better not touch that again.
Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do that what I ask. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which...
Planning on supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't have enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't tonight, I'm sorry. So is everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, love you. Love you too.
Which of Damon's guys has been snitching? I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Crime report. Allegations, there we go. After a verbal allegation with the victim, Marek brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times over the head before fleeing the scene. Marek's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on the scene at 10:38 p.m. With EMT, the victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Marek as the assaultant. Plumness lumber. Okay, assault with a deadly weapon. Person described above as follows. Race, white. Male 6'3", white. Hair is bro? What does it even mean? View phone. View evidence.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Cheers.
If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
How about we just do Frank, dude?
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Why don't we see a name?
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Why don't we know more about GS? Why is there no names on this freaking thing? Oh, Sheldon. Thunder headshot.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
So it says initials is GS. Gel stunt or something like that.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Feel free to read all of this, guys. It's a bit...
Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
$3,000, bro.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Loitering. Come on, dude. So... here's... well, left drawer, let's see this. We can graffiti this, sure. Let's leave some evidence that we were here.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
But I wonder who this GS guy is, seriously. I feel like just blaming the vendor headshot guy. Or this guy. Sheldon Pike. It's not Sheldon Pike. Oh, dude. Oh, man. And he's gonna wish he never met. Good luck. I guess that all leaves our handoff. Show me my payment and I'll let you know where we meet.
Payment? Fuck.
I have it. Good, send me a pic and we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
All right, good to work. Here's your goal, ready to go.
That's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What What is he doing to her?
Bring the package so we can finish the job. I'll be right there. On my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. I better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Give you a chance?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Not her fault. She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Goodness. What does he want to do? Like, force a relationship down someone's throat? It doesn't work like that, bro. Like, what the heck?
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Talk then, bro. What are you doing?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
What's your emergency?
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
This exact location?
Okay. Right now, we are here at 2420 Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now?
What?
That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Are you kidding me, dude? Saying that I'm willing to assault him? Bro, what are you doing? You're keeping me here against my will. So, like, it's technically self-defense if I punch your face in. Almost joined our father.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Things are about to get really real, that's for sure. You have no idea.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
Should we take the knife? I don't think we should. What the fuck told you? I'm not a goddamn snitch.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. the mother of his daughter, is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Look how he's standing.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
That kick on my head was so unnecessary, bro. Like... what the heck?
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't deserve...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Jeez, bro, this is so deep.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Well, there goes Mom of the Year. I think. Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
And I feel like this is gonna be the hardest part to do, because either you protect her or you tell her the truth. And to be honest, like, if you guys know I almost said Lost of Us. If you know Life is Strange 1, that we're gonna play very soon on the channel, subscribe for that. It might be best to not tell her the truth. It's a null point, a null factor in my opinion. But I'm not gonna say too much about that, but yeah, we'll protect her from the truth.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Okay, well, I guess this is the end of episode 3. Because there should have been music now, since we don't see anything what they're talking about. Yeah, you would feel terrible about the lie. I mean, whatever she says is the truth. Like, would you rather take someone's, like, favorite person in the world from them? Her dad is her favorite person. She said that herself. I missed this. Did he kill Damon? I think he killed Damon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he threw some beer on the floor. Oh my goodness. They are engaged. My cat is talking to me again. And you have to have some kind of balls to to propose to a woman with a pink shirt on. I'm just saying. That must be... Definitely have to have some balls. Elliot, I don't know what the heck was wrong with him. He tried to like force a relationship down someone's throat. It doesn't work like that. If a girl doesn't like you, just move on, dude. It's her loss. Just move on. It's something that I realized early, and I guess that's why I'm still single at 32. But what happened between them? Maybe that's gonna make her take art serious now. By the way, the graphics of the remastered is pretty nice. Can't do anything about it. It does not in school here anymore. Oh, there's the lighthouse, which is a big factor in number 1 that's coming soon in the channel. And I just wish I can play number 2 for you guys also. But my capture card is busted, so I don't know. I can't afford the game at the moment. There are some better games to afford right now. You know? Unfortunately, this is not a big channel, so I have to be very picky with the games we play. At the moment, I'm pretty much just covering all the games that I have. And I have a lot. I have over 1,300 games just on Steam alone. And I have over 400 games on PlayStation, so I'm pretty unhappy that my capture card is not working. Fully blue / purple. Goodness. So it seems like they spend quite a bit of time together and still haven't found a strategy to leave Arcadia Bay. I mean, why would they, right? It seems they are in good relationship. What? That's a sick tattoo, dude. A dragon on her leg. Dude, my cat is asking me so nicely to get some food. I'll give it soon. Episode is almost over. Alrighty then. Let's see here our choices. You told Rachel the truth. No, I didn't. You told Rachel... You what? You didn't tell Rachel the truth. There we go. I don't know why it's only like one option here. So this is supposed to be the ending of the game, by the way. And I just wonder why it's still like no dialogue or... Because this is supposed to be just music playing, I guess. But yeah, this is the photos that she's gonna show Max. Like very early in episode 1. I believe. You can see now 17 missed calls. And you see the photos being taken. Which is a big part in Life is Strange 1. But we'll get to that once we get to that. I also don't know why Max is only in like one episode. And then Chloe is also well, one game, sorry. Max is in one game. No, don't start. We're gonna do this the farewell on the next episode though. But yeah, Max is only in one game. Chloe is at least in 2 though. She's in Before the Storm and number 1. Number 2, I think. Who is that? I remember someone in like number 1 is in number 2 as well. And in number 3, which is True Colors, the woman was there. I forgot her name now. The one that really liked Amber as well. That kept asking Chloe if they are together. I forgot her name now. Unfortunately, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for taking time out every day supporting the channel. If you want to support it a tiny tad more, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the very next video. Love you guys, take care, and as always, remember to twist home nips. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.